Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jem. Today we are talking about my love for Katie McGrath. And I don't even know where to begin with this because, oh my god, that woman kills me. So I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of you may know. I don't know, maybe you don't know, but I love this actress. She is like amazing and I love her so much. I first discovered her in Merlin, and I think a lot of people did, unless you like watch some of her other stuff. I don't know, Merlin was the very first thing that I saw her in, and I think that this was possibly like one of the people that I'm just like, oh my god, she is amazing and I love her, and also maybe realized that I was a little bit gay in the beginning, but I don't know. But I don't know, looking back on it now, that seems like really possible, but she is one of my favorite actresses of all time. She hasn't been in like a lot of movies that I would generally watch, but like, damn, I love this woman so much. Like, there's just like no words to describe how much that I love her, and like she's such a little nerd as well, which makes me so happy, and like on so many different levels. Like, this is a story that I'm gonna tell because I'm like so happy that like this like happened to me. My very first year at Supernova, which is like kind of like an Australian Comic-Con, but it's a lot smaller, like a hell of a lot smaller, and they don't really do like these big panels in which all these like actors and actresses like come to, like they don't do that. Like, there's like small little panels, but that's like pretty much like all of it. There's like nothing else. Like, it's very cool for us because we're just like, oh my god, like, you know, this never happens, and like it's really awesome for like these people to come down to Australia because, you know, we don't really like see a lot of like, you know, crazy like paparazzi things, and then like it's all within this like convention. Like, I went crazy. I was like really young too. I was like in year 9 or year 10, and it was like a couple of years, it's like ages ago. I really want to go again because it was like amazing, and I'm gonna see if I can find a photo and put it up on the screen for you. But if not, I went as Merlin. It was probably like not the best outfit like of all time because I didn't know what I was doing the first time around, but this time, you know, when I go, if I go this year, I will be a lot more better. Anyway, so I met like a few of the cast members of Merlin, and it was really awesome, and they knew who I was, and it was really like awesome for them to be like, oh look, it's like Colin, or like, you know, Merlin, or like referencing like so many things, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so like touched that they knew who I, like, you know, who I was. And it was really amazing meeting all of them, and well, not all of them, a few of them, and I was like so like heartbroken that Katie McGrath wasn't one of them. I mean, like, if she was like had been one of them, of course I would have seen her. Like, everybody would have fucking seen her. She's just amazing. But like, I was so heartbroken that like I didn't get to meet her or see her. I met Bradley James, who is King Arthur, of course. I met Ian Mackin, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Tom Halper, and Rupert Young. I believe that's those names. I had to double check because I wasn't really sure. But I met those guys and they were like really awesome to me, and like I didn't get much interaction with them because like I got photos with them, like, and it was just very quickly like me just saying hi, you know, it's nice to like, you know, meet you, and I like really like Merlin, obviously, like otherwise I wouldn't be meeting you, and it was really awesome. I was really like shy when I met all of them, and they were just like very like cool, awesome guys, and like I was like just so like I didn't know how to react. Like, Merlin was one of my favorite shows, and it still is today. It just broke my heart in the end, like, you know, full on smashed it to smithereens. Anyway, and I was like so upset that Katie McGrath wasn't like part of the group, but like obviously like you can't like just force them to come. Like, a lot of people end up cancelling, which is fair enough because, you know, Australia is not really, you know, near anything. It's a very isolated place sometimes. Anyway, I just love Katie McGrath, and I just thought I'd share that experience of like heartbreak with you, and I just think she's awesome. and she's in Supergirl at the moment, and I want to cry because like I'm so glad that like I felt like for ages she hadn't been in much, and then like much that I would want to watch. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. And then she came back and I was like really like stoked about it, and it breaks my heart that Kara and Lena aren't together, but you know what? Sometimes this stuff happens. Sometimes two characters like just aren't together, and one of them is with a shitty arsehole character for no reason, just because, you know, whatever writers of the CW. I also saw this this thing the other day on Tumblr, which was like, imagine if the CW didn't take over writing Supergirl, and that Alex would probably be with Maxwell Lord at this point. And I'm like, it's weird to think about, like, you know, if the show didn't get taken over or like, you know, moved to another like network, that like so many things would be like different. And like it's scary to think of what like in an alternate reality maybe that like Alex and Maggie aren't together, and I don't like that thought. And also I don't know what to think of the most recent episode, or well, at the moment the most recent episode. Alex, like, I don't know, like I've only seen the trailer, I haven't yet watched the episode, and my heart is breaking, and I'm not gonna watch the episode yet because I'm feeling like this is just so much stress on my life, because if they kill Alex, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But she is like my favourite character in the entire world, even before I found out she was gay, because I know those people are just like, oh, you only like it because she's gay, and I'm like, no. No, 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 no. I have not liked many characters, even when they are gay, so you can just stop yourself right there. Because Alex is like my child, well, even no. Even though that doesn't even make sense, but I love her, and like if she dies, I die. Or a part of my soul dies. I don't know. Anyway, this is not what the video is supposed to be about, but it derailed, and it generally happens with me. But anyway, Katie McGrath and Supergirl go together like Vegemite on toast. It just happens. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Please like, subscribe, because that's always nice, and goodbye!